Good morning, Lufkin Central and Online Worship Community. Jason Hollinger, the campus and community minister here. And for our time in Jesus and Coffee this morning, we are continuing a study titled Safe in His Arms. And it's one that's taken us through Psalm 23 and John chapter 10. And today we're going to be talking about how the closer we are to the shepherd, the firmer our foundation, right? Have you ever heard the term cast sheep or cast down sheep? Neither had I. Now, I am by no means a shepherd, so this term helped me have a deeper understanding of what David is referring to when he says the good shepherd restores his soul. Philip Keller says every sheep has had a cast down sheep at some point or another, and it is a pathetic sight. The cast sheep lies on its back with its feet in the air, frantically struggling to stand up without any success. The only thing the sheep can do is lie there frightened and frustrated until its shepherd comes to help. If he is close to the shepherd can immediately turn him over and put him back on his feet again. Sadly, if the sheep is too far away and too much time has passed before the shepherd can come to its rescue, it will die. In times of uncertainty, it's easy to not know what to do. And it's even harder to admit we don't know what to do. Anybody right there with me? Fear of the unknown will leave the happiest person feeling cast down, disheartened, and often confused to know who to trust. Psalm 23:3 reminds us that God wants to restore our soul and shines His light on the path He has chosen to walk with us. His path for you and me is for us to be close to Him at all times, so close that when we find ourselves stuck on our backs, feet sticking straight up in the air, He can reach out and restore us back to our feet. There is no better or safer way to walk a path than touching arms with Jesus. We were created to walk with God. The journey He chooses will be perfect and personally designed for us. As a follower of Jesus, we must remember He does not follow us, even if we think we know the best way to go. Yes, life as we know it is uncertain and unknown. Although I believe if we stay close to our shepherd, He will do whatever it takes to turn us over. I believe if we stay close to our shepherd, He will do whatever it takes to turn us over and plant us on a firm foundation, because that's what the good shepherds do. He is worthy of our trust. Psalm 23 verse 3. He gives me new strength. He leads me on paths that are right for the good of His name. He did it for David. He'll do it for you, and He'll do it for me. He is our strength. He is our source of strength. He is our strength in the moment, and our strength when we look back on past moments and we wonder, how did we get through that? It's because God is our strength. And how did we navigate those difficult seasons? Because He leads us on paths that are right for the good of His name. And so as you go throughout your day today, I want to encourage you, spend some time reflecting on, and this is your challenge, reflecting on what it means to have God as your strength, God as your guide, as your shepherd. I want you to really spend some time, kind of when you can, in those moments, thinking about these things, and then thinking about the importance of leading someone else to know that. That's what kingdom work is about. Kingdom work is not about looking at things in our bubble, in our world. It's about looking beyond that and about seeing what it means to answer that call to follow him and to lead others to know him. Kingdom work is just that. It's kingdom work, and it's God's kingdom. It's not our kingdom. Again, like he said, God doesn't follow us, we follow him. Even if at times we say, yeah, but I've got experience in this, I think I know the best way to go with this. Well, let me ask you this: how do you think you have experience in this? How do you think you've experienced it and found success in the past? It's because he gives you strength and he leads you on paths that are right for the good of his name. Just a little something to think about. A little something to think about as you go throughout your day. So reflect on the shepherd. Reflect on him as your strength, as your guide, for the good of his name, and lead someone else to know that as well. Y'all have a great day. God bless.